Hello everyone. So something interesting here. There's been a mass breakout from a military detention center in Krasnodar. Last night, about 100 Russian soldiers who had been detained for deserting their units tried to escape from the detention center. They smashed through a fence and stormed into the commandant's office on the grounds. Streets nearby were blocked and there's a heavy police presence, with vehicles now being searched. Early reports were unclear if there were any escapes, but a few more recent ones have said that 7 managed to get out of a military camp entirely, with 4 being recaptured, so there's 3 still at large. Now, as mentioned, the prisoners here were those who went AWOL from their units. I assume this means that they are recent conscripts who tried to do a runner before being sent to Ukraine, but were caught and detained here instead. Because once we get to Ukraine, I imagine going AWOL and doing a runner becomes all that more difficult, with Ukrainian drones on one side and the rumoured Chechen blocking units on the other. I guess they would rather face a spell in the Russian gulag than Ukrainian drones. Reading between the lines though, it seems that the Russian army may be having a big problem with desertion. Reports mention around 100 tried to escape here, but no mention as to how many were actually detained at this facility. I'm going to guess not every single one tried to do a runner, and I expect this isn't Russia's only such facility. There are no doubt many others across the country for detaining people who are deserting, so it seems this is a ongoing issue for Russia. So smashing a hole in the fence and running for it in Krasnodar seems to be a bit less subtle than the escape from Colditz, but since a few got away, I suppose it worked. This is a flimsy geolocation, but I believe this is the military base which they escaped from. I could find a report online mentioning the street name, one of the street names that's been cordoned, and this is the closest military base to that. So I guess this has to be the one. Zoomed out, this is in Krasnodar, which you can see is here. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now I'm going to play a video from Cars for Ukraine about the ongoing fundraiser. Thanks very much and take care everybody.
Ми, підрозділ Хімера БПЛА, звертаємося до команди Car for Ukraine та Бандера Мобіль, а також до партнерів Laserpeak, ATP Geopolitics, Erix, Sukomaimus та інших міжнародних бійців на інформаційному полі з проханням долучитись та посприяти нам у зборі на автомобілі. А саме 3 повнопривідні пікапи та 2 буси для пошуку позицій та заїзду і виїзду з них, які знаходяться у важкопроїзних місцях. Дякуємо за допомогу. Слава Україні!
Героям слава!